Bluetooth. Let us explore the versatile world of Bluetooth, the primary technology for personal area networking. While Wi-Fi is designed to connect entire buildings to the internet, Bluetooth is designed for a much more intimate purpose. It is the short-range wireless standard used to connect your personal devices, such as your headset, your smartwatch, and your car's infotainment system, to your smartphone or laptop. To truly master Bluetooth, we must look at how it shares the air with Wi-Fi, the evolution from classic to low energy, and the critical security steps involved in the pairing process. The physics of the frequency, sharing the 2.4 GHz band. Bluetooth operates exclusively in the 2.4 GHz band, which is the same crowded, unlicensed spectrum used by older Wi-Fi networks and microwave ovens. To prevent itself from being drowned out by high-power Wi-Fi signals, Bluetooth uses a clever technique called adaptive frequency hopping, or AFH, instead of staying on one single channel. Bluetooth divides its frequency range into many tiny channels and hops between them 1,600 times every second. If it detects interference on one specific frequency, perhaps from a nearby Wi-Fi router, it automatically marks that channel as bad and jumps over it to a cleaner part of the air. This rapid hopping is what allows your Bluetooth mouse and your Wi-Fi connection to work simultaneously on the same desk without crashing each other. Classic Bluetooth versus Bluetooth Low Energy, BLE. As the technology evolved, it split into two distinct versions that serve very different purposes. First is Bluetooth Classic. This version is designed for continuous high-speed data transfer. It is what we use for streaming high-quality music to headphones or making hands-free phone calls, because it maintains a constant connection. It consumes a significant amount of battery power. Second is Bluetooth Low Energy, or BLE. This was introduced with version 4.0 and is the foundation for the modern IoT world. BLE is designed to stay in a sleep mode most of the time, waking up for only a fraction of a second to send a tiny burst of data before going back to sleep. This efficiency is what allows a smart tag or a heart rate monitor to run for an entire year on a single tiny coin cell battery. Image comparing the power consumption and data transfer patterns of Bluetooth Classic and Bluetooth Low Energy. The security lifecycle, pairing and bonding. Because Bluetooth is a wireless technology, it is vulnerable to eavesdropping. To protect your data, the technology uses a multi-step process to establish a secure connection. The first step is inquiry and paging. This is where one device advertises its presence and the other scans for it. Once they find each other, they enter the pairing phase. During pairing, the two devices exchange security keys and establish an encrypted link. This often involves a passkey or a numeric code that appears on both screens to ensure you are connecting to your own device and not a hacker's laptop in the next room. Once the pairing is successful, the devices perform bonding, where they store those security keys permanently. This is why your phone automatically reconnects to your car the moment you sit down, without you having to type in a code ever again. Bluetooth vulnerabilities and attacks. From a cybersecurity perspective, Bluetooth presents several unique risks that every professional must understand. The first is bluejacking. This is relatively harmless, where an attacker sends an unsolicited vCard or a text message to your phone. It is the digital equivalent of someone dropping a flyer on your car windshield. The second, and much more dangerous, is bluesnarfing. This is where an attacker exploits a vulnerability to gain unauthorized access to the data on your device. A successful bluesnarfing attack can allow a hacker to steal your contact list, your text messages, and even your private photos without you ever knowing they were there. Image illustrating the difference between bluejacking, sending messages, and bluesnarfing, stealing data. To protect against these attacks, it is a security best practice to keep your Bluetooth in non-discoverable mode when you are not actively pairing a new device. This makes your device invisible to attackers who are scanning the area for targets. The future of Bluetooth, mesh and direction finding. The newest versions of Bluetooth have introduced two revolutionary features. Bluetooth Mesh allows hundreds of devices, like every light fixture in a large office building, to talk to each other in a massive web, extending the range far beyond the standard 30 feet. Additionally, direction finding allows a device to know exactly where a signal is coming from with centimeter-level accuracy. This is being used for indoor GPS, allowing a smartphone to guide a user through a complicated airport or helping a technician find a specific piece of equipment in a massive warehouse. By mastering the frequency hopping mechanics and the strict security of the pairing process, you will be prepared to manage and secure the personal area of any modern professional network.